Hey everyone, I'm Callie. Welcome back into the channel for another MCU film. Today we're watching Captain America, the First Avenger. I know absolutely nothing about Captain America. I don't know his origin story. I gotta say that it's been one of my favorite things going through these Marvel films, seeing where they all originated from. I had no idea how in-depth they went into these characters and starting their origin story and seeing them kind of evolve into becoming the Avengers. By this title, Captain America, the First Avenger, I have to assume that we're gonna start seeing this Avenger initiative start taking place. Nick Fury's kind of been on Iron Man, and I don't really think he had a run-in with Hulk because he's kind of been missing and very hard to get a hold of, dealing with a lot of like internal things. And I don't think we've actually seen Nick Fury talk to Hulk at all, but we have seen him in the end of Thor talking to the scientist guy that Natalie Portman was in league with. He was talking about some kind of crazy cube, and I have to assume that it's part of this Avengers stuff. When I see Nick Fury, I think of Avengers and them starting this whole thing up. So I'm excited to see what it means by the First Avenger today, because I did notice that the next film after this one is actually the Avengers' first film. I've been really excited to get into. I've seen nothing but really awesome and amazing reviews on all of the Avengers movies. It's honestly what made me start this entire journey to begin with, because I've seen how many people have been affected by the Avengers movies, and I think it's a really awesome franchise so far. I've been loving my time in it, and I can't wait to see what happens with Captain America today. Let's get started. Where are they?
You got any idea what this thing is exactly?
Probably a weather balloon.
How long before we can start craning it out?
You guys are gonna need one hell of a crane!
An alien ship? This seems sketchy. When did it land here? It's definitely like a spaceship, right? It looks like it just because of that like control center.
My God. This one's waited long enough.
We've waited long enough. Wait, how does he know what that is? Tonsberg, Norway, March 1942. 1942. Whoa! They didn't have that in 1942, did they? Oh, he squished him. What is going on? Seems like a bad symbol.
It has taken me a long time to find this place.
Oh, he's famous. He was in Hacksaw Ridge, the father.
What others see as superstition, you and I know to be a science.
Is that cube? It's not shiny.
The Tesseract was the jewel of Odin's treasure room.
It's not something one buries. I think it is close, yes.
Oh, it was a fake. Whoa. How did he know?
You have never seen this, have you?
It's not for the eyes of ordinary men.
The order to open fire.
Wait, what?
You will burn!
I already have.
He's gonna kill all of them? Wait, something's up with him. He's obviously not normal because he was able to look at the Tesseract. What was he doing with his jaw?
Rogers.
He's so little. All the health issues.
Sorry, son. You've been eligible on your asthma alone.
Is there anything you can do?
I'm doing it.
Aww.
Even little Timmy is doing his part.
I'm getting so many Hacksaw Ridge vibes. That pull to want to serve your country was so real during this time.
Gotta get you cleaned up. Why? Where we going? Future.
Future. World Exposition of Tomorrow. Howard Stark? This is so cool how it's literally all tying together. They're at a Stark Expo. We've seen the Yggdrasil tree and Odin's treasure from Thor. And that crazy German guy taking the Tesseract thing. There he is. This is so cool. Oh wow, he looks young.
What if I told you that in just a few short years, your automobile won't even have to touch the ground at all?
Man, I'm seeing now how difficult it is for these guys that do get 4F and can't fight.
Come on, there are men laying down their lives. I got no right to do any less than them. That's what you don't understand.
Hey, Sarge!
Who is that guy?
Don't win the war till I get there.
Don't win the war until I get there. He still thinks he's still gonna try. Wow. Literally the sign behind him. It is illegal to falsify your enlistment form. And then he looks at it, yeah.
So, want to go overseas? Kill some Nazis.
Is this a test?
Yes.
I don't want to kill anyone. I don't like bullies. I don't care where they're from.
There are already so many big men fighting this war. Maybe what we need now is a little guy.
Wow. But why?
The exchange is stable. This will change the war.
This will change the world.
Well, that's scary. So are they insinuating that that guy is Hitler?
Get your ass up out of that dirt and stand in that line at attention until somebody comes tells you what to do.
All the famous people in this one. Wow.
We are going to win this war because we have the best men.
Oh. Poor guy.
And because they're going to get better. Much better.
He's so small. Like, how does he get bigger? I'm guessing it has to do with the Tesseract.
He will be the first in a new breed of super soldiers.
Super soldiers. Aww.
And they will personally escort Adolf Hitler to the gates of hell.
Okay, so I'm guessing that scientist guy is in charge of this super soldier group. Does that mean all of these men in his company are going to be subjected to this super soldier science?
Means we're only at the halfway point. First man to bring it to me gets a ride back with Agent Carter. Nobody's got that flag in 17 years. I said fall in.
He's smart.
When you brought a 90-pound asthmatic onto my army base, I let it slide. I thought, what the hell? Maybe he'd be useful to you, like a gerbil. Never thought you'd pick him. Hodge passed every test we gave him. He's big, he's fast, he obeys orders, he's a soldier.
He's a bully.
You don't win wars with
He's a bully.
niceness, doctor. Win wars with guts. Grenade!
Oh my god. Wow. Wow. That's why it's his guy.
Is this a test?
He's still skinny.
He's still skinny. He's selfless. Absolutely selfless.
Can I ask you a question?
Just one?
Why me?
Well, many people forget that the first country the Nazis invaded was their own. You know, after the last war, my people struggled, and then Hitler comes along with the marching and the big show, and he hears of me, my work, and he finds me. Well, I am not interested. So he sends the head of Hydra, his research division, a brilliant scientist by the name of Johann Schmidt. Now, Schmidt is a member of the inner circle, and he has a passion for occult power.
That's who that is.
So when he hears about my formula and what it can do, he cannot resist.
That's why he's strange.
The serum amplifies everything that is inside, so good becomes great, bad becomes worse.
Wow.
But a weak man knows the value of strength and knows compassion.
Thanks. I think.
Yeah, because he's like simultaneously calling him weak, but he's wholehearted, and his good will be amplified by his experiment.
To the little guys.
I
Wait.
love that.
No, you have a procedure tomorrow. I don't have a procedure tomorrow. Drink it after, drink it now.
I don't have a procedure tomorrow.
I guess I just don't know why you'd want to join the army if you were a beautiful dame. A woman. An agent, not a dame.
You have no idea how to talk to a woman, do you?
So awkward.
It's the longest conversation I've had with one. Women aren't exactly lining up to dance with the guy they might step on. Figured I'd wait.
For what?
Right partner.
She likes him, I think.
Wonderful weather this morning, isn't it?
Yes, but I always carry an umbrella.
Ooh, code words. Wow. Grandma's packing. Well, that looks intimidating.
Take off your shirt, your tie, and your hat.
So will he have that like burning inside of him too?
You save me any of that schnapps?
Not as much as I should have. Sorry. Next time.
Mr. Stark, how are your levels? Levels at 100%.
Good.
We may dim half the lights in Brooklyn, but we are ready. As we'll ever be.
Agent Carter, don't you think you would be more comfortable in the booth?
Oh, yes,
Yeah,
of course.
good.
Sorry.
Yeah, she likes him. She's concerned. Flicks it.
Ladies and gentlemen, today we take not another step towards annihilation, but the first step on the path to peace.
I feel like this isn't gonna be pretty.
It's probably too late to go to the bathroom, right?
We will proceed.
Wow. I love that Howard Stark is the one who created Captain America. It's smoking. Jeez. So will he be like instantly huge? He's okay, right? Oh. Oh, wow. Well, okay. What was that? Looks kind of like one of those like metal tins that people kept their cigarettes in, but why'd they show it? She's like, your body. She can't stop looking. She touched it. Who is he? Mr. Strong Jaw. He probably works for Hydra. It's a bomb. Wow, oh no! No! Why do the good scientists always die? No, Grandma! Jeez. Get him. Wow, they love their bombs. Wow, what a shot.
I had him!
Sorry!
Sorry. He's literally running after the car. This is wild. He doesn't know his own strength yet. So what are his powers? He's just like very strong. Is he bulletproof? Gosh. Also, what were the odds that they would have one extra vial just chilling? Unprotected. We might find out if he's bulletproof. Oh. Whoa! How is he just like fine? Stop! Not the kid! This guy is the worst. Oh, he's out of bullets. Wow!
Go get him! I can swim!
Oh, nice. Let's go, kid. Jeez! Whoa! The Batmobile, but in submarine form? He's gonna swim after him. Could you imagine being like, ha, I've got away?
Who the hell are you?
He just poisoned himself.
Hail Hydra.
There's some scary people. The fact that he already has like the Tesseract unlimited power cube thingy and he's doing stuff with it is bad.
Your Hydra division has failed to deliver so much as a rifle in over a year.
The Red Skull has been indulged long enough.
He's gonna kill them, isn't he?
And I suppose you still aim to win this war through magic.
Science, but I understand your confusion. Great power has always baffled primitive men. Quite simply, gentlemen, I have harnessed the power of the gods.
Why'd he just count them?
You will be brought before the Führer himself!
Oh my god. This scientist is like, oh no. Jeez, he is very evil.
We both knew Hydra could grow no further in Hitler's shadow.
He's worse than Hitler.
Hail Hydra.
Oh no, they've got the double fists. Twice the evil.
As of today, the SSR is being retasked. We are taking the fight to Hydra. Pack your bags, Agent Carter.
Sir, if you're going after Schmidt, I want in.
You're an experiment. You're going to Alamogordo.
What?
I asked for an army, and all I got was you. You are not enough.
What? Did you just see what he did?
I've seen you in action, Steve. More importantly, the country's seen it. You want to serve your country.
Sir, that's all I want.
I don't know if I can do this. Sell a few bonds, bonds buy bullets, bullets kill Nazis. Bing, bang, boom.
Each one you buy is a bullet in the barrel of your best guy's gun.
Oh my goodness. He's an advertiser now. Oh my goodness. Leave it to America to be like, oh, you can like save people? Let's use you for advertising. They're wasting his potential.
Hello, Steve.
Hi.
You were meant for more than this, you know.
Yeah.
Your audience contained what was left of the 107th.
The 107?
That was his friend's company.
The name does sound familiar. I'm sorry.
What if he's just captured, though?
What about the others? Are you planning a rescue mission?
Lose more men than we'd save, but I don't expect you to understand that because you're a chorus girl.
You made him a chorus girl.
Yes, sir.
He's going.
Agent Carter, if we're not in too much of a hurry, I thought we could stop off in Lucerne for a late-night fondue.
So are you two? Do you... fondue?
That's so awkward.
As soon as I'm clear, turn this thing around and get the hell out of here!
Jeez. I was about to say no parachute. Do you two fondue? He's jealous. Jeez. They all have those zappy guns that just like disintegrate people. That's so scary. They all have that technology. Oh my god, it's huge.
Who are you supposed to be?
Captain America. I'll meet you guys in the clearing with anybody else I find.
Wait, you know what you're doing?
Yeah, I've knocked that Adolf Hitler over 200 times.
But that's not a real statistic. I'm guessing he knows who that is. Oh, all the buttons.
What are you doing?
Our forces are outmatched.
Wait, is that like a self-destruct button or something? How is he so nonchalant about it? I guess he's just like, well, I can already create it, so we'll just start another factory.
Bucky. I thought you were dead.
You were smaller.
Wow. He really took all the preventative measures.
I am a great fan of your films. So, Dr. Askin managed it after all. Impressive.
You got no idea.
Ew. Wait, so is his skin fake? His skin's fake, isn't it? And he was having his portrait drawn of like his actual underneath. Yup. Why is it like bright red? Oh my god.
Unlike you, I embrace it proudly, without fear. How come you're running?
Jeez, he is scary looking. Why is he so red?
I took a chance with you, Agent Carter, and now America's golden boy and a lot of other good men are dead because you had a crush.
It wasn't that. I had faith.
Well, I hope that's a big comfort to you when they shut this division down. What the hell's going on out there?
All the men are coming back that you didn't want to go let him rescue. Like, I get that he's angry, he's going through a lot, he's under a lot of stress, but have faith as well. Oh, he made it. Nice. And they have some of their weapons. Let's go. Enemy intelligence. They have that big old tank. Wow, there's a lot of them.
Hey! Let's hear it for Captain America!
Aww.
These are the weapon factories we know about.
Agent Carter, coordinate with MI6. I want every Allied eyeball looking for that main Hydra base. Your map, you think you can wipe Hydra off of it?
Yes, sir. I'll need a team.
We're already putting together the best men.
With all due respect, sir, so am I.
So that's why he was quick to destroy that base. There are so many more. And that wasn't even the headquarters. There's a larger headquarters base? That's insane.
I might, even when this is all over, go dancing.
Then what are we waiting for?
The right partner.
Oh, that's so cute. I knew it.
I read about what you did.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone is so into him.
Definition.
The women of America, they owe you their thanks.
Wait, what did she say? Did she just say the women of America owe you sex? Wait, I had to have misheard that, right? Oh.
We're ready for you, if you're not otherwise occupied.
I mean, she was clearly hooking up with Hal, so...
Well, what about you and Stark? How do I know you two haven't been fondueing?
Fondue's just cheese and bread, my friend.
Really? I didn't think...
Nor should you, pal.
Wait, so they aren't hooking up?
I hear you're, kind of attached. I took the liberty of coming up with some options.
What about this one?
No, that's just a prototype.
What's it made of?
Vibranium. Stronger than steel and a third the weight.
Vibranium. I like it so much better than all those other prototypes.
What do you think?
She's so mad.
Yes, I think it works.
We were right. Dr. Zola's on the train.
We only got about a 10-second window. You missed that window.
Better get moving, Bugs.
Wow, that is going really fast. I love how this is all set in the 40s, but the technology is just so advanced, at least on the German side. It's pretty wild. And yet it's still kind of like keeping that history side of things intact, like what was really going on in the 1940s with the war and everything. But I don't know, it's just very cool. Marvel's spin on it. Okay. Oh, please don't say he's gonna die. Please don't. Oh my god. I don't like this. No! Oh my god. Oh my god. I feel like so many people are dying in this movie. Scientist guy and now his best friend. It's just really sad. Wait, that kind of looks like the ship, right? With the window. I don't know. I thought that about the last headquarters too, so.
If they cut off one head, two more shall take its place. Elytra.
I feel like the scientist doesn't, like, he's not behind Schmidt, but I don't know why he's not more forthcoming. But he has a good point that he didn't take the cyanide when he had a chance. Maybe he does want to stop him. Oh.
I can't get drunk.
Your metabolism burns 4 times faster than the average person. He thought it could be one of the side effects.
I'm going after Schmidt. I'm not gonna stop till all of Hydra's dead or captured.
That's the bar that they were just in, right?
So what are we supposed to do? It's not like we can just knock on the front door.
That's exactly what we're gonna do.
Knock on the front door. Whoa. Oh no.
Arrogance may not be a uniquely American trait, but I must say you do it better than anyone.
I was about to say, I feel like he got captured on purpose. Because I was like, he's not going to go in there by himself. His friends have been with him this entire time. He's escaping. Okay, so it's definitely this ship that, like, they found in the wreckage with the Captain America shield. I'm not saying 100%, but I'm pretty sure. Man, all of these warehouses look crazy. They're so large. Oh no. Jacked his car. I love how they're always just like using his own equipment against him in every way. Oh, there we go. I knew it was coming.
I'm not kissing you.
Ooh, they better, he better get on. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was so close. He labeled the... Jeez, it's so sinister. Wait, is that a good thing? He's like disengaging them, I guess. But where are they gonna land? I guess that is just like mountainous areas, right? His shield. Oh no. Jeez. Whoa. I'm scared.
You don't give up, do you? Nope.
They both have the same strength. It's like good and evil fighting one another. Just have to outsmart him. Oh. Oh boy. Oh my god. He needs to get that baby pulled back up. Oh my god, that's so scary.
You could have the power of the gods! You wear a flag on your chest and think you fight a battle of nations. I have seen the future, Captain. There are no flags! Not my future!
Oh. Oh, snap. He's touching it with his hands. Oh, he's fine. Wait, is it cracked or something? Whoa. I don't think he should be touching it with his hands. I was right. Oh my god. Did he just teleport somewhere? It's burning through the ship. Don't worry, Nick Fury's gonna find it.
Captain Rogers, what is your...
Steve, is that you? Are you all right? Hey, Schmidt's dead! Give me your coordinates. I'll find you a safe landing site.
There's not going to be a safe landing. But I can try and force it down. Not enough time. This thing's moving too fast and it's heading for New York.
Oh my god.
I gotta put her in the water.
Please, don't do this. We have time. We can work it out.
Oh no, he's gonna do it. Oh.
Peggy, you're gonna need a rain check on that dance.
But he'll be okay, right? He's the first Avenger.
All right. A week next Saturday at the Stork Club. Clock on the dot. Don't you dare be late.
You know, I still don't know how to dance. We'll have the band play something slow. I'd hate to step on your...
Steve?
That was so sad. I feel like the only reason why I'm not crying is because, like, I know that he's gonna be alright. But that was really emotional. Oh. Stark found the cube. That can't be the end, right? They're not gonna loop back around to the beginning? I guess that's why when they found the shield, they were... See, he's okay. He's okay. They were like, finally, we've been waiting for this. So they've been looking for him for all that time? Wait.
The game. It's from May 1941. I know because I was there.
Wait, what?
Where am
Oh my god. What's happening? Wait, was he frozen that entire time? And now he's... Oh my god. Oh my god. That means that he actually never got to see her again. That's
Look,
so
I'm
sad.
sorry about that little show back there. We thought it best to break it to you slowly.
Break what?
You've been asleep, Cap, for almost 70 years.
My god. So she really did think he was dead.
You gonna be okay?
My mind is so blown.
Yeah. I had a date.
That's so sad. They never got to see each other again. In the back of my mind, I was wondering, like, how the heck does Captain America... Because it's set in the 1940s. And I was thinking, like, oh, maybe he just lives that long, or, like, now he doesn't age or anything. Wow. That was really sad. But at the same time, what an amazing, like... an amazing origin story. Oh, I was not expecting those kinds of emotions at the end. Like, it was such a... I don't know. I think it's just because I've been watching a lot of war movies lately that I wasn't as, like, fazed by the really scary Voldemort red-looking guy because... I don't know. I just couldn't take him very seriously for some reason. Especially after seeing him play such an amazing role in Hacksaw Ridge. I enjoyed it a lot. It was more entertaining to me than really, really serious. Because sometimes when you're dealing with like Nazi vibes and war vibes, it's really, really tough to watch. But I think I've been watching a lot of like really hard films, and obviously Band of Brothers, that this one was a nice breath of like, okay, so we're not actually dealing with this. Like, they had crazy like ray guns where they were just exploding people, and Howard Stark was in it. It was very, very enjoyable to watch all of the lore that we have learned so far from Iron Man, from Thor, all just like coming together into Captain America. Like, it was very, very enjoyable to see all of that come together into this perfect little puzzle that Marvel has been making for us. There were so many amazing famous people in this one as well, which I really, really enjoyed. You can tell that the Marvel franchise is becoming more and more popular just by the casting. I talked about this in Thor also, how the casting was just so good. You can definitely tell that Marvel is starting to become super popular because there's just more and more famous people wanting to get in and get a small role even in these films. It's really awesome to see. So I'm definitely not surprised that the origin story for Captain America was that mind-blowing. I think though that out of all of the origin stories I've seen so far, this one was the most intense and also the most tear-jerking. I wasn't really sad in the moment because I knew that Captain America, the first Avenger, he's definitely in the later movies. I knew that, so I wasn't really like feeling the moment. I felt like it was fine, like he's gonna be okay. And then it just hit me like a bag of bricks finding out that he never got to say goodbye to Peggy. That whole like, I'm late for a date and I'm gonna have to postpone our date, like his very first date ever. And he never got to spend it with the woman that he really, really loved. And I feel bad for Captain America. I mean, he's got a heart of gold and he wants the best for the world. But during this movie, he lost his best friend. He lost the scientist that turned him into who he is. And they started to kind of get that bond together. And he lost the love of his life. I gotta say that I really enjoyed watching like the Red Skull versus America's Army and seeing like how much technology and power the Red Skull Army had compared to the Americans. And yet somehow at every turn, the Americans still prevailed over the Red Skulls. And I think it was just kind of a way to show that as long as you have faith, as long as you're fighting for a cause and you're behind your country and you're behind the people that you want to protect, you can do anything. And the Red Skulls, it made it very clear that, yeah, he kind of like, you know, brainwashed people into doing the whole Hail Hydra stuff. But even the scientist, like, he saw how evil it was and how awful it was. And I have to feel like a lot of those soldiers probably felt the same way. And that's why they weren't really fighting with that fire inside of them or the heart behind it. And that's why the Americans were able to take over all of their weapons, escape, even though they have the much, much better technology and weapons, and they should have won. There was no other reason besides the Americans are fighting with heart and with soul versus the Red Skulls that are just kind of like blindly following a really evil leader. So I really enjoyed seeing that, and I feel like that was Marvel's intention because that's the theme of Captain America. That's the reason why he was picked, because he has a pure heart and he does represent everything good. Now I definitely cannot wait to go into the Avengers. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed your time here. And I do also have a Patreon where you can watch the full uncut reaction, plus a little bit of extra dialogue. But thank you guys so much for joining me today, and I'll see you all in the Avengers.